Council is asking the school district to hand over ownership of a popular lake property. A move leaders say could unlock hundreds of thousands of dollars for recreation improvements. But before anything moves forward, the school board will have to go ahead and decide whether or not the land should go ahead and be transferred. News 19's Shannon Taylor has tonight's report.
A nearly 50-year-old school site in Lee County could soon have a new purpose, serving as a community recreation hub. County Council is asking the Lee County Board of Education to deed the entire Ashwood Lake property, more than 200 acres, to the county. The property was once home to Ashwood Central High School, which closed in 1980, and today the only building still standing is the old gymnasium. Leaders say doing so would open the door for nearly $500,000 in state funding to improve the area.
By taking control of the property, it's always easier to seek additional funding when you control the property as opposed to you are a leasee who at some point the property may no longer be yours. And so that can create some concern as far as, well, how much money do you invest on a lease of whatever length of time.
Recreational opportunities include building a new fishing pier, picnic, playground, and new parking with better access to the water. Leaders say the site could become one of the few public places in Lee County where people can fish from the shore.
Plus, as we explained to the school board, with there no longer being any educational use of the property, its biggest upside at this point is recreation because of the access to the water for fishing. There's not many public areas for fishing in Lee County other than fishing from, say, bridges that cross the Lynch's River or access points to the river that are open to the public.
And residents tell me they're on board.
With the increased money, the lake could get stocked more often, which is it's I wouldn't say it's an issue, but it's like a big thing because people do come out here and they're out for a good bit and they don't catch much. So, with the more money and the more fish, people would come out and it'd bring more people to the area.
But it's a part of our church family. We also utilize the lake when it comes to family gathering and even doing recreation for the church. And these are access to the community that we can use.
Watkins says if the school district agrees to the transfer, county and school officials will work together on next steps to improve the property for residents. In Lee County, Shannon Taylor with News 19, WLTX.
All right, Shannon, thank you so much. By the way, News 19 reaching out to the Lee County School District for comment about the county's request, but we have not received a response yet. So, of course, we'll keep you updated on this story. County leaders say if a deal is reached, additional public meetings, though, are going to be held to discuss how the property would be developed and what improvements would come next.